What's up, guys? This is Tom. I'm going to start this video by saying a quick thank you for 200 subs. Like, that's a huge amount of people. I think I said that when I hit 50 subs a couple of months ago. But 200, sorry, such a big number. Like, 200 people in a room. That's like, it's nothing compared to the, like, medium to big sized YouTubers. But still, 200 people. That's crazy. Oh my, yeah. Um, so yeah, enough about that. This is a gameplay I got probably like the fifth day the game came out, like the first weekend, I think. Using the M14 on overpass, interchange. Sorry. Using M14 with the red dot. I think this is the game after I unlocked the red dot, so I think this is my first game with it. And as I said in my last video, this gun is absolutely amazing. It's 2 bullets anywhere across the map. Fuse impact on it, impact proficiency even. It's 2 bullets even if they're both through surfaces, so it's much easier to kill them like that. In the last game, I said I was using low kill streaks, but this game I'm using even lower kill streaks. I think. I'm using Predator missile, UAV, sorry, Predator missile, precision airstrike, and I think I get about 5 precision airstrikes this game. I'm not sure, I haven't counted, but it's quite a lot in my opinion. Also, I had a 4 bar or a 3 bar this game, so it's much easier to get or do well. Whereas in the last game, I had a 1 bar. So yeah, what I was going to talk about today, well, obviously there are these like loads of quick tips going around, like how to rank up fast, how to get pro perks easily, and I'm pretty sure you've heard all of them. If you haven't, just leave a comment saying which ones you haven't heard of. Well, obviously you wouldn't know which ones you hadn't heard about, but like saying which one, like if you hadn't heard all of them. Obviously, there are ones like the syrup one, uh, that's the trophy system one. All the ones from like T-Mart and people like that. All the big YouTubers with plenty of subs that probably most of you know who they are and watch their videos as well. So yeah, so this video I was basically going to talk about like not really my personal experience, but well, actually, it kind of is. It's about addictions, like gaming, anything. Well, mainly in real life addictions. So obviously, there are people who have like drug addictions, addicted to cigarettes, alcohol, all the stuff you hear about in the news, like people dying from an overdose of stuff. But there are other uh, addictions. I said that so weirdly. Other addictions which people have, like obviously there's this gaming addiction which most people in this community, well, not most people, quite a few people in this community have. I do not have this one, um, but what I think, because people say having an addiction is a bad thing, but I think it's the complete opposite of that. Because I think without an addiction, you'd kind of get a bit bored, surely, if you didn't have like a thing which you kept on doing or like doing. Because an addiction, I'll just sum up what an addiction is. An addiction isn't something which you, well, it is. Oh, sorry. It's something which you do, which you feel that you cannot live without, pretty much. Or you can live without, but you're gonna have to be in contact with that thing. Or you just, like with cigarettes and alcohol, if you get addicted to that, you're gonna have to. Well, you don't have to, but your body pretty much tells you to, because they're physical addictions, like where you're not physical, mental, well, both mental and physical addictions. So like your brain's telling you that you need to have more of that substance, even though you're like running out of money and you can't really afford it anymore. But I think that having an addiction can be a good thing, because I'd say everyone is addicted to something in life. And I'd say my thing is I'm addicted to chewing gum. I feel like I have to eat chewing gum every day just because Well, because I started doing it a few years ago actually, because I used to bite my nails a lot, as well, actually not as many people do, but quite a few people do. And but yeah, I wanted to find ways of like stopping biting nails. And I've had friends tell me that the stuff which you can buy to put it on, it doesn't actually work because you end up getting used to the taste, and then eventually you don't mind the taste of the thing which is meant to put you off it. But so yeah, I didn't bother with that. I tried like writing like notes on my nails, like don't bite or something, and that didn't work. Even though I knew that eating the pen fluid wouldn't be that nice. But yeah, don't know how that was only one kill. That was ridiculous. I quick note on the gameplay. I love using the precision airstrike in ground war because I don't know if this is a good example, but normally they get at least 2 kills, 3 kills, and you don't have to spend time waiting around for them to come in because they come in pretty much instantly. I think they get after you call them in, they come down like as quickly as a predator missile does, which is quite good in my opinion, and it's quite quick because I don't like waiting around for kill streaks to do stuff. Excuse me, except for the I can't remember what it's called. It's the remote, the recon drone, because that's just so fun in ground war, going around tagging people. Basically, if you get 2 of them a game, which is pretty much a normal game of ground war, for me anyway, is 30 plus assists, and that guarantees you first place in the leaderboard pretty much. Just because 30 assists is an extra 1,000 score pretty much, because you get an assist for tagging them, and then an assist for when they die. So you get so many points, it's crazy. But back onto the topic of addiction. So from starting that, well, eating a lot of chewing gum, or from the basis that I wanted to try and cut down on eating nails, I then uh tried chewing gum. It's a nice triple kill. Yeah. So then I tried chewing gum, and for the first few weeks, I found it was actually working pretty well. I'd stopped biting my nails, and I liked the taste of the chewing gum. Extra, just like normal mint gum, not like Hubba Bubba or whatever younger kids eat because they don't like the taste of mint. But surely I was around that corner then. These are the kind of people I've been getting in lobbies with. Just, yeah, that sums it up pretty much. I'm using Marksman in this game. It is such a good perk for this map because all the engagements pretty much are long range, uh, except for the ones in these little tunnels. But I try and avoid them as much as possible, especially when I'm using the M14, because with that it's not difficult, but it's harder to gun someone down than, example, whipping out the FMG9s and just destroying them. So yeah, I then started eating a lot of chewing gum. I'd go through about 2 packs a week, 2 10 packs a week, which is a pound a week, which isn't actually bad, but that's 3 a day pretty much. Actually, no, not 3 a day. Sorry, I used to go. That did not make sense. I used to eat about 5 a day, so I needed a pack every 2 days. So basically 4 packs a week, which is £2. But that is like a much healthier addiction than most of the ones you hear about. Because as I said before, having an addiction is not a bad thing. It normally keeps you occupied. It means that you have something to, like, if you're bored, you're staying at home in the summer, you haven't got any plans, you just feel like, okay, I'm going to go down to the shops, buy some chewing gum. It gets you out of the house. It has to make you do something actively rather than just sit around all day. Yeah, so that's my opinion on that. If you have an addiction, or like, I'm sure none of my people who are subscribed to me would be addicted to cocaine or something, because I have a audience like just a bit younger than me, so like 14, 15, 16. And yeah, I doubt you'd be addicted to that. But if you do have an addiction, just leave it in the comments saying what it is, because I'm sure most of them aren't actually that bad. Some of them are quite cool addictions, I guess, if that's possible. But yeah, so thanks for, well, actually no, I'm not going to end it now. um I'm probably just gonna play some music at the end of this video because there are a couple of minutes left. Actually no, I won't. So I'm just making this up now. I don't normally write like scripts for commentaries. Um, but I don't know. I just kind of go with what's going on in the gameplay. I normally have a topic and know what I'm gonna say pretty much, but I never like planned it out structurally. I just go ahead with the commentary. So this was my first 50 kill game in domination, and I don't actually think it's that bad because I've died 9 times, which is quite a lot for only a 50 kill game. But I'm using low kill streaks. Normally, when I got 50 kill games in Black Ops, I had chopper gunner dogs or chopper gunner napalm. But just using predator missile precision airstrike, it was a fun. It did mean the game was 12 minutes long because I couldn't really cut out. I mean, the commentary is like 10, 15 minutes long because I couldn't record. I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't cut out any of the parts, like any of the chopper gunner, which I used to be able to do. I couldn't speed up bits. So I love that spot in the middle. It's so good because you can watch both sides with so much ease, just head glitching. And this XP, I get so much. I mean, this game, even, I get so much XP just from. You saw there, like 2 kills got me 10,000 XP, which is crazy. So, yeah, end with a triple kill. Got a nice. I think there's a game winning kill with it. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. This has been Tom. Thanks again for 200 subs. Please leave a comment and like the video if you enjoyed. And hopefully, I'll be able to start posting a bit more now because some of my exams are over. But yeah, 59. Thanks for watching, guys.